What's up, guys? So you have iOS 9.3.3 jailbreak. Now, what tweaks should you install? Well, I'm gonna show you a couple of tweaks today that are awesome and you should definitely install them. So let's begin. So the first one is called Harbor, and as you can obviously see on my dock, Harbor actually makes your dock look like the one on OS X, and also makes your icons act like they're on OS X. So for example, if I wanna swipe through them, as you can see, they swipe just like they're also on OS X. And if you wanna open one of them up, just release and it's opened, just like this. So the next one is called Eclipse 3. So what Eclipse 3 does is, as you can see, it's basically night mode. It makes your iOS device look very cool actually, and yeah, as you can see, it just gives your iDevice night mode, and it's called Eclipse 3. It's really amazing. You can actually have it on in different applications, not only in settings, and I can show you here in my phone app. As you can see, it has that night mode, and yeah, so Eclipse 3 is basically night mode for your iDevice. And you can actually tweak some settings here in the settings panel and select the applications in which you enable it, and yeah, that's it. So once again, it's called Eclipse 3. Next one, if you may have noticed, when I use my home button, I don't actually press it. So for example, if I want to go into the settings and then go out of the settings, I just tap on my home button without actually pressing on it. So that's Virtual Home. And what Virtual Home does is basically use your Touch ID sensor as your home button. But you don't need a fingerprint for this, so I can use my other hand as well, where I don't have a setup fingerprint. And to prove that, just, you can see I can't unlock my iPhone with this hand, but I can with this, so I can use my home button with this one. So this is Virtual Home, and you can use your Touch ID sensor as a home button without needing to press your home button, which is really amazing. And the next one, you probably saw it already, but it's called Lilac, and it actually combines your control center and app switcher into one. And if you swipe up, it's actually activated, as you can see, and there is your control center, your app switcher, AirDrop menu right there, and you can actually, when you swipe left, you have your media controls, and you can close out of every app by just swiping up on the springboard, and it closes out of all the applications. Really neat tweak. Once again, it's called Lilac. So next up we have BioProtect. So what BioProtect does, as its name suggests actually, it protects your applications with your Touch ID. So that's really cool, guys. That's a really amazing tweak. So for example, if I want to go into my YouTube application but I have protected it, or another one, the Notes app, for example, but I have protected my Notes app, and when I actually tap Notes, it will require my fingerprint to go into the Notes application. And when I go in, as you can see, it jumps right into the application. So it actually works in the app switcher as well. So if you open the app switcher, as you can see, Notes says BioProtected right there, and you can't see anything. So when you're actually in the multitasking, you can't read any information because it's BioProtected, and if you want to go into it, you have to input your fingerprint. Really nice. The next one is called Cylinder, and you may have noticed that my animation is like the one on Android. So when I actually swipe between the icons, as you can see, there is an animation to it, and that's basically what Cylinder does. You can choose from a lot of different animations to for your device when you swipe between the pages actually, and it's really cool, really awesome. So here in the Cylinder menu in settings, you can actually choose the effects. You can choose more than one, as you can see, or just clear them all out and just choose one. For example, if you choose Emotion UI, this will be a very effective one, as you can see, very visible one. And if you choose, let's choose something very exciting, Vortex. As you can see, it's really nice. You can actually choose what animation you have when swiping between the pages. It's really nice. So the next one is called Mobius, and you may have noticed that when I actually swipe, I don't have to swipe back to go to the first page. I can actually swipe like this and it goes back to the first page. So you can swipe infinitely and it goes to all the pages. It doesn't end. Just like this. It's really amazing. This tweak is called Mobius, and in order for it to work, you actually need another tweak, which is called Spotlight Be Gone. So what Spotlight Be Gone does, as its name suggests, removes spotlight search. But not from everywhere. Don't worry, if you don't want it removed from everywhere, you can choose where to remove it. And as you can see, I keep my spotlight up here, but I don't have the spotlight search when you actually swipe like this. So in the settings menu, for Mobius, for Spotlight Be Gone, actually, you can choose to disable the swipe down, which I haven't, or the minus page, which I have. And in order for Mobius to work, you need to have my configuration. So the next one is called Watch Notifications. So as its name suggests, Watch Notifications actually makes your notifications look like those on the Apple Watch. And if I go ahead and send a test notification right now, as you can see, they look like this. And it's really awesome. I love this look. It's really amazing. Once again, this tweak is called Watch Notifications. So maybe you don't like the look of Harbor. Maybe you don't want a dock in which you can put infinite icons and make them smaller and smaller, and to which you can swipe. Maybe you don't want this. Maybe you want just to have one more icon on your dock. Just one more. So then the tweak for you is called Better 5-Icon Dock. You can actually have 5 icons on your dock, as the name suggests. And lastly, the last tweak I'm gonna show you today is called App Drawer. So App Drawer is this little thing right here, and it actually contains all your apps in one place, just like on Android. So when you actually open it, all of your apps are contained here. It's like on Android actually, and you can have favorites as well. Really nice tweak. And let's finish with the theme. So this theme is called Vixlum. It's a really nice theme. I really like it. So as you can see, you have a lot of icons, and you can actually add a reflective dock, and it even has support for Pokemon Go. So a lot of new apps are supported as well in the theme. It's a really nice theme, as you can see, and you have also some settings icons changed. All the settings icons are changed. As you can see right there, all the settings icons are actually changed. And also you have a Whispering logo, which is really nice, and you have the control center changed. As you can see, these toggles and the status bar. It all looks really nice. I really love this theme. So I will have actually a theme video coming up for you, so stay tuned for that, and that's one of the themes which will be a part of it. So stay tuned for that video. And this is for this video, guys. These are some awesome tweaks that you can enjoy with the iOS 9.3.3 jailbreak, and the next video it's coming for the themes, so stay tuned for that. Leave a like if you enjoyed that video, and subscribe for more videos, and thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.